Welcome to Urine World, I'm Jack. Today I will introduce to you the first sleepless city in Asia, Tokyo, Japan. This place is the happy domain of trendsetters, the dream paradise of otaku, and also the gathering place for Japanese workers. The surging crowd gathered here has constructed the prosperous and developed economy and diverse and splendid culture of Tokyo. According to statistics, the area of Tokyo is only 1/8 of Beijing, but its population density is more than 5 times that of Beijing, and even about 30 million more than the metropolitan area of New York, which is really the largest metropolitan area in the world today. However, the crowded Tokyo has been honored as one of the world's most livable cities selected by the British magazine Monaco. The course of Tokyo's urban development is like a long and storied epic. In 1868, the Edo shogunate collapsed, and the Meiji Emperor and the new government moved the administrative center from Kyoto to Edo, which is today's Tokyo. Since then, Tokyo has embarked on the dream journey of chasing the metropolitan area. By 1923, Tokyo had begun to take the shape of a modern metropolis with a population of 2.2 million. However, compared with the transportation and infrastructure construction of European and American metropolises such as Paris, New York, and London at that time, there were still considerable gaps. In the same year, in September, a 7.8 magnitude Kanto earthquake accompanied by a fierce fire suddenly struck, causing at least 120,000 buildings in Tokyo to collapse, and decades of construction achievements were destroyed in an instant. In the 7 years after the disaster, the Japanese government raised funds by issuing bonds and completed the reconstruction of Tokyo step by step. The brand new Tokyo, accompanied by the bridges on the Sumida River and the kabuki theaters in the city center, by 1935, the population of Tokyo had reached 6.36 million people and finally could keep pace with New York and London. During World War II, Tokyo was heavily damaged by the U.S. military. On March 9 to 10, 1945, 334 US B-29 bombers dropped 1,700 tons of incendiary bombs over Tokyo, and many areas of Tokyo became ruins. Tokyo had to start the reconstruction plan again. After the war, thanks to the geopolitical game in East Asia, under the support of the United States, Japan achieved economic recovery. In 1955, the population of Tokyo reached 8.8 million and became the city with the largest population in the world at that time. With the influx of the population, new towns emerged like mushrooms, and Tokyo was once again rebuilt. Since then, Tokyo has also experienced the period of rapid development from the 1960s to the early 1980s, and the bubble economy period in the late 1980s to the 1990s. Along the way, Tokyo finally rose to become the largest city in Asia. Jack will introduce it to you here today. If you like Urine World, be sure to remember to like, follow, and forward. Goodbye, friends.